Please, please, please sign this petition. My sister saves lives. Help save hers. My name is Amy and I am the sister of Jenny Maguire, a humanitarian activist on the front line of the refugee crisis in Lesbos, Greece. This morning when I woke up, my whole world came crashing down and I saw a video released by my sister Jenny stating that in an attempt to revoke the decision to deport the refugees from Lesbos back into Turkey, she has decided to go on hunger strike. Actually, she's already in her hunger strike. A hunger strike is a drastic action to many of you, I'm sure. But for me, it is the scariest thing that I could ever see, because my Jenny has type 1 diabetes and is insulin dependent. If you or I decided to take a hunger strike, we may have days or weeks without any direct repercussions. But with Jenny's health, she has few days, maybe even hours. As I sit here in Australia right now, trying to do what I can to help and prevent her from taking such a drastic action, I am left feeling utterly hopeless, because I know that Jenny is the most strong-willed, stubborn, headstrong person on this planet, and if she says she's going to do something, she will do it till the end. In effect, her taking on this hunger strike says to me that she's willing to give up everything in order to prevent this from happening. It is pretty drastic. It's as drastic as me taking this knife and slitting my wrist, except you who have watched the video already aren't aware of her diabetes, and you aren't aware of the impact that this will have. I'm so angry right now in the manner in which she's gone ahead and done this. There are no words actually right now, but I sit here as her sister, as somebody who loves her, as the daughter to the parents who adore her, and the sister to her siblings who idolize her, begging and urging you all to sign this petition. I don't really have the words to express how important it is that we all get involved on this humanitarian crisis, but directly right now it is important that my sister stops this hunger strike and prevents herself from inevitable catastrophic health issues. I want so much to try and relate this to you, but I can't really seem to find the words. Diabetes is a very, very serious illness, and I have watched over the years my father and my brother, who are two very, very burly men, crumble in front of me whilst they watch Jenny go into a hypo or a hyper. The damage of seeing her have a seizure is something that'll probably stay with all of us for the rest of our lives, and I don't think anybody understands how utterly heartbreaking it is to watch somebody in that situation, shaking violently and uncontrollably and worried sick that, if we don't get help for her, she could end up losing her limbs, or she could end up with a massive heart attack, or she could end up in a coma, or she could, of course, end up dead. And right now she's actively taking on this. She spent so many years trying to regulate her diabetes and ensure that she doesn't go through those scenarios, that by virtue of the fact that she has taken on such a huge, massive decision, just shows how serious she's taken this matter and how important it is that we, as the Western world, as the rest of humanity, jump on board and work in solidarity to ensure that this crisis is resolved and that this agreement between the EU and Turkey is renegotiated. I need you, I urge you, I beg you, please sign this petition. Stop her doing what she's doing. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you.